Hello everyone, welcome back to Kane's Inflatable channel. I have a very special review for you guys today. This is a Gemmy air-blown inflatable Peanuts Christmas train that sold in 2023, I believe. Not so sure, but this time I'm not going to cut the video or anything. If I do cut the video, maybe for like something important, but please excuse me if I stammer or like voice crack or something, but never mind all that. But here it is, just deflated and everything. It's already staked down. I may have to fix Snoopy's stake, but it's barely windy today and this guy's already having trouble. So we've had him for maybe a few years, and it definitely did get some holes, like right here. I had to fix that up because where we live, it rains during the winter time, and then it gets really cold, and then the rain freezes on the inflatables, so there's like icicles and stuff on them. I'm gonna try to inflate them during the rain, when the rain comes. But I did inflate this today, and for some reason the base kind of broke. Like, I'm gonna have to lift the fan up right here. Yeah, there's like a big old crack right there. I think that can be fixed with super glue. That might not be the smartest decision, but I think that's all we have. Yeah, this guy has like 3 zippers. I wish it came with more zippers, like the 2010 Peanuts train. That had like so many zippers on it, even though I don't own it. But there's a zipper right here, but I wish they put a zipper on the bottom and just kept the zipper right there. There's a zipper on the base fan. And there's also a zipper right here. I wish they'd put another zipper like on the bottom of the train. Maybe just swapped out the zipper from here to the bottom of the train. But I don't know how many C7s this guy has. Maybe one blew out. I'm not sure. I have to check. But Gemmy kind of did a lazy job on their lights because the lights just fell out of their light strings, and I had to fix that. But yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and inflate them for you guys. I think this guy has a YEF. I don't know what kind of fan it is, but yeah, sometimes this fan gets caught. So I know Charlie Brown has at least 2 C7s. One of them is not in its proper place. There's a hole right here on his face. And then one in the train cart. There's one in Snoopy. And one in Woodstock. And there's 2 in the train. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say train on that. I meant to say like cart or something. But like there's 2 C7s in the train in here. C7 in Snoopy. One in Woodstock. Let me just fix them. There we go. And there's 2 in Lucy, I think. This is just in the wrong place, but like Lucy's light just kept falling out, and I had to like shove my hand through that zipper just to get all the way from here. I really just want to like cut something and then just replace it with a scissor. Sorry guys, I cannot speak today. Yeah, the ribbon did come undone. As you can see, there's a stitch mark right here that this was supposed to go on. And the stitching did came off like right there and here. Pretty sure it was stitching right here. That was just me, I don't know. But she is holding like a mug of some sort. Yeah, like a mug with a candy cane straw. Lucy is in her like caboose or a train car, whatever you want to call it, and she's selling like hot cocoa for, of course, 5 cents. Charlie Brown is in like a toy chest. Charlie Brown's light bulb is kind of tugging. Yeah, for some reason his light bulb is tugging. I don't know why. Yeah, this guy just keep having problems for some reason. It is so windy. I cannot believe it. But like, I didn't mean to say so windy, but like, it's windy out here, but this guy's just having a lot of trouble. I didn't stake the ground stakes. I didn't stake the bottoms up because I didn't have the stakes for them, but I did have to attach the light to here because it fell. Woodstock's barely standing up. Yeah, these lights just keep tugging on each other, and I just don't like that. I did fix Charlie Brown's light. But yeah. But like, there is extra fabric inside for like the wheels and stuff to make it a little bit more detailed. Like, there is extra fabric inside to make them look like they're popping out of the box, like the train cart. But so this design on Lucy in particular, Gemmy used this design quite often. I think they first used it in like the Peanuts light show, and she had like 2 buttons. I don't know why they didn't add another button, but that's okay. There was some, I did see some YouTube videos of this inflatable, and like the little, sorry, this guy is just leaning so much. This is just awkward. But, she had the non-focus look on her face, taken off, like the little lines right here. That's what Charles Schultz called it, the non-focus look. But like, Gemmy removed it on maybe like the earlier versions of it. But I think I have like the second version of it, I'm not sure. Maybe it's just a factory error, but yeah, there is extra fabric inside her head to like make it more detailed. And yeah, this, I don't know what you call this, but like, I have no idea what you call this, guys, but it's detailed to look like a candy cane. Limited the there is a light up there. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's a light up there. The 5 cents looks pretty neat. And then you got some ribbons right here for the sign. Yeah, here's the hole. It's just pretty dirty. Yeah. It's just pretty dirty. I cannot believe this, but you know, we changed some things over the years. Well, we changed something last year that I'm pretty sure this won't happen again to all the inflatables of them getting dirty. Yeah, I did seal this up with Gorilla Tape. Luckily, there's no lights inside. Still see the hole. Yeah, here's the zipper. There's some like extra fabric in here to like stand it up and everything. Can I get the zipper closed? So there's a tether right here, and on the front of Charlie Brown, one there, one there, one here, and one right over here. Now what they should have done, you know, just like they did with the 2010 train, they should have put the light a little bit closer to the, you know, this part to make it look cooler. But, you know, modern design of Gemmy inflatables, they don't really tend to do that, but it's still pretty cool. But like, it inflates so well that if you just push this down, it comes right back up. Like, even Woodstock, like, I had to tie his light, like, right here on his body, because his light was all the way down there. Yeah, they did do some detailing on Woodstock, which is, fantastic. They added a scarf on him and a Santa hat. He is dirty, because, you know, we live around birds. Everyone lives around birds, and they just tend to poop on stuff. But, yeah, on the 2010 model, you know, Snoopy's hand was animated, and like he was stitched incorrectly, but luckily Gemmy didn't mess that up on the stitching. It would be cool if this was animated though. It would probably cost like extra, like a few bucks. Yeah, Snoopy's wearing a red scarf. He looks like incredibly big. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but like his stomach is huge. And his ears are like sticking up, like the train's actually going somewhere in like one direction. And they, of course, didn't add the classic Snoopy features, like the smaller eyes, like the smaller mouth. That's okay. They even added the spot on his back right there. Charlie Brown's face, I don't know what to say about it. It looks kind of, more like in the comic strip's face. But like on Gemmy, like older Gemmy Charlie Brown's, they actually did print his nose instead of this. They actually did print his nose instead of just this kind of nose. But like on later models, they did have this nose. But like his face is a bit different. His ears aren't sticking out. Looks kind of weird. Of course, Charlie Brown is wearing the Santa costume. Really neat. He is holding a candy cane, which is really nice. And like the whole train cart, the design on it is just pretty cool. Even like the letters on here, the toys, it's just really cool. What they could have done, which would be absolutely amazing, is they surrounded him with toys and maybe make him popping in and out. But still, it's really cool. It is just picking up wind. I have no idea what's happening. It would be cool if this was a light show. I may turn this into a light show in the future. I'm not sure. But like to connect the carts, you know, they don't have like the plastic anymore. They don't have the plastic anymore. They don't do the plastic that connect the carts. They just do fabric now. Yeah. Even the wheels are detailed. That's super fun. But like the back is not detailed, which is super fine, except for the wheels. They didn't have to do the wheels. And yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna do a nighttime review because I think the wind is supposed to pick up at nighttime, but if I don't, that's the reason why. Even the back on Charlie Brown, they even did his hair. I kind of wish they add a zipper on the bottom or maybe just right here. I just got that big empty space. Yeah, trains are just really cool in my opinion, especially for like Peanuts ones. I think that's all I have to say for this inflatable. Yeah, let me just fix Lucy's car real quick. Just does not want to stay. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Maybe I'll do more videos like this sometime, but yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.